What's up, YouTube? It's on the Dot, and I am back with another video. Yeah, today is Thursday, November 24th. This video, I will have it uploaded sometime in December for Vlogtober. Why do I say that every time? I mean for Vlogmas. So, yeah. All right, before this video begins, don't forget to like and subscribe and leave a comment. Even though I haven't even started talking about anything, still leave a comment. Say hello. Say hey. Say I'm excited for this video. Based off the title, try to make a guess on what you think I'm about to say. Come on, like, interact. Yeah, that's what the internet's about, interacting. Like, hello, people. But today's video is going to be my favorite albums of 2023. This year is almost over, so I think it's time to start, doing some reflecting on what some of the best albums of 2023 were. And this is just my personal opinion. And this is not based off of charts. This is not based off of other people's opinions or any of that, or performance of the album. All this is just my personal opinion. Okay? So, and this is, and by no way, this is not in any type of specific order. This is not in any type of order. I was just writing down albums as they came to my head that I like. And as I was scrolling through Spotify to see what albums I have downloaded that came out this year. So without further ado, we're going to go ahead and get into this video. The first album that I think is one of my favorite albums of 2023, that I think is definitely one of the top albums of 2023, is In Pieces by Chloe. She dropped it on March 31st. In Pieces, I think it was such a great album. Especially it was Chloe, especially for it to be her debut album. I think it was a great album. I do feel like it was slept on. And then I love the album even more because I actually did get to go on the tour. I think I went September 1st. I don't know the exact day I went. I think it was September 1st. It was sometime in September, I know that, but or if it wasn't September 1st, it was like September 7th. Between that and just me having the album on repeat when it came out, really just makes it a top album for me of 2023. And it would be in my top 5, maybe my top 3 actually. If you haven't, you should go check it out. Some of my favorite songs on the album are Make It Look Easy, Lose You, Told Ya, Pray It Away, of course. But yeah, that's number 1. So one of the second albums I think is one, and like I said, y'all, this is in no order, so don't let me saying numbers kind of confuse you. So the second album that is one of my favorite albums of 2023 is Father's Day by Kirk Franklin, released on October 6th. And that is actually one day after my birthday. My birthday is October 5th. He dropped the album October 6th, one day after my birthday. So I think that right there kind of that album's birthday is a Libra. So next year on October 6th, it will be the 2nd year anniversary of that album. So it's a Libra. So I don't know if I like the album so much since the album's a Libra like me, but the album really does have some songs on it that just really speak to my heart and to my soul and just make me, just feel like, God's within me. Yeah. And, changing your mindsets. It's nice to have some uplifting music, some gospel music, some motivational music, some music when you're just not feeling today to help you make it through, okay? The third album that I think is one of the top albums of 2023 is I Told Them by Burna Boy, released August 24th. I really like this album. Some of my favorite songs on the album are Sitting on Top of the World, Cheat on Me, Big 7. It's a few on there. I can't even think off the top of my head, but that is a really good album. I need some chapstick. But yeah, I Told Them is a really good album. I really enjoy it. I think Burna Boy is one of my new favorite artists. Because I really started getting into Burna Boy maybe a year or two ago when his song Last came out. Last Everybody. I don't know if y'all know that song, but yeah. So, and then this album was just like really good to me. And this is one of the first times I actually listened to a whole Burna Boy album, like for real. I really enjoyed it. I think it's one of the best albums of 2023. It's a few songs on there that's in rotation for me every day. All right, the fourth album that I think is one of the top albums or one of my favorite albums of 2023 is BB/Angel by Tinashe. It was released September 8th. I really like this album. I always thought Tinashe was a great artist. She's very creative. I like the visuals to a lot of the songs that accompany a lot of the songs on the album. My favorite song on the album is definitely Needs. I like Talk to Me Nice. It's a few on there I like. I don't know why I'm having such a brain fart right now. I definitely think that is a good album. I definitely think it's worth checking out. It's like and then what I like about the album is like, it's just so like the sounds. Like, I don't know. I like artists who are experimental with sounds. Tinashe is very experimental, I feel like. You know, I feel like she bends boundaries. Look at me, okay? Yeah. So the fifth album I'm going to name for one of my favorite albums of 2023 is Thanks for Nothing by Tink, released February 24th. And I'm not really a huge Tink fan, but I don't know, like, but I'm one of those, like, I mean, I'm not a huge Tink fan. Like, don't get me wrong. I liked a few mixtapes, these songs I like by her, but I'm not just like a huge Tink fan, if that makes sense. I like her, but I'm not like a huge fan. But that album was really good to me. That album was really good. I can't remember what song I first heard off of it that made me like start listening to the album. But like sometimes when I don't really have like, you know, when I'm not in the mood to just listen to something specific, I may listen to a playlist. So I think that's probably how I found the album. It was like a song on a playlist. So then I checked out the whole album and I was like, But yeah, I can't, you know how that go. But I definitely think that's one of the top albums of one of my favorite albums of 2023. It's a lot of songs on there that I found really relatable. A lot of songs that I felt like were deep cuts. It was just a good album to me, you know. And that's period. That's all I got to say. Like, Think is a good R&B artist. I like it when she raps as well. So yeah. All right, the sixth album that I am going to name that I think is one of my favorite albums of 2023 is Call Me If You Get Lost, The Estate Sale by Tyler, the Creator, released March 31st. It's Tyler, the Creator. His name is Tyler, the Creator. He literally created a masterpiece. Because I think that was definitely one of my favorite albums of 2023. I remember when this dropped, like, it was on repeat, and then like all the snippets that he dropped leading up to it, I was like obsessed with all of them. Like, I was on Instagram, rewind it, let me watch that again. Like, I think that is such a great album. What's my favorite song on there? So my favorite songs on Call Me If You Get Lost, The Estate Sale, are What's Your Name featuring Youngboy, Never Broke Again, Sweet, I Thought You Wanted to Dance with Brent Fayez. And someone else is on there, but I can't see it because my phone's acting crazy. And another one of my favorites on there is Lemonhead, featuring 42 Dugg. So yeah, I just wanted to give y'all a little idea of what I liked on the album, you know. But Sweet, I Thought You Wanted to Dance is definitely, and What's Your Name are definitely like the two right there. Those are the two. The seventh album that is one of my favorite albums of 23 is literally Like by Ice Spice. It was released on January 20th. Like, come on, like, from when that album first dropped, like, I was like, what? I was like, come on. I'm sorry, come on, like, from beginning to end, Ice Spice 8, like, come on, like, In Her Mood, Princess Diana, Gangsta Boo, Acting a Smoochie, Bikini Bottom, Munch. But my favorite, I think, is How High. I don't know why, but How High is like about to me. If I tell him jump, he gonna ask me how high, you know. But yeah, I like that one. That was like a run. She ate. Like, I'm ready for like, huh? Like, what? Like, what's next? Like, what? Like, come on. Like, what? All right, y'all. The eighth album that is one of my favorite albums of 2023 is Endless Summer Vacation by Miley Cyrus, released August 18th of 2023. I love Miley Cyrus. Like, yeah, Miley is so fun. Like, Miley puts me in a good mood. And I don't know. And Miley is really slept on because like for Miley to be like, well, don't get me wrong, Miley's a legend, but she still slept on musically because I feel like that album had a lot of bops on it. Endless Summer Vacation. Let me just tell y'all some of my favorite songs on there. Okay, my favorite songs on Endless Summer Vacation is Flowers, of course, Jaded. I like Jaded. Used to Be Young. But my favorite is You. You is my favorite. And Island is my favorite. Island and You. And Used to Be Young and Flowers. Like I play those few right there, I play those daily. Like almost and every time I listen to it, I gotta play it, like repeat it. Gotta hit that repeat button because I just can't get enough. I just can't get enough. Like, come on, I can't get enough. And Miley Cyrus, I don't know. Her music just be like, I don't know. And one thing about Miley, I don't know. It's like her music just be hidden. Like, I don't know. Like, and it's just like, how can you not like Miley? Like, come on. But Endless Summer Vacation definitely was a good album. Like, I really feel like I'm on an endless summer vacation. Like, you just feel like you're on an endless summer vacation when you listen to the album. Like, what? It's just like, when you, like, what it brings up, it's just like, just summer memories. But no, for real, that's one of my favorite albums of 2023. The 9th album that I'm going to name is Red Moon and Venus. Red Moon and Venus by Kali Uchis. I hope I said that right. Uchis. I'm sure it's Uchis. It was released on March 3rd. I really like this album. It's like an R&B, like pop with a little bit of like trap element. Not trap elements. I don't know. I really don't know how to explain it, but like the album is really, really good. Like the album, I like it. Like I like Kali Uchis. I do. Even when she be singing in Hispanic and Spanish, and I don't know a damn thing of what she's singing, I still be liking it. Like what? Like come on. Expand your horizons. Like come on. Like don't tell me you ain't gonna check an album out or a song out because you don't understand some of it. Like, what? Come on. And what I think I like, I put this on because I'm about to go for a walk. Just because, like, the sun is hitting in here so good. And I know when I come back, I probably won't be able to find good sunlight or it's going to be horrible. But I just really want to step outside and get some fresh air. So I had put my little hood on and stuff in my coat. But I think one of the things I like most about Red Moon and Venus is just like it's like contemporary R&B, neo soul, like little psychedelic soul music, you know? The album just really was good to me. I like the vibe that it set. I like the vibe that it set and put me in. So the 10th album that is one of my favorite albums of 2023 is Back to 304 by Ken the Man, and it was released July 28th. If you're not familiar with Ken the Man is a female rapper. She is from Texas. I want to say Houston to be exact. And she is signed to Roc Nation, which I believe she signed to Roc Nation earlier this year. Yeah, I think she did. But yeah, you should definitely check that album out. I like it. It's a fun album. Kind of like Ice Spice's album. Like, you know, fun little songs. Some dance to, vibe to, feel good to, you know. Hey, like, you know, a little fun. Back to 304 and back to home. Like, what? Not me, but I'm saying that's what the album is called. Back to 304 and back to home. So, her words, not mine. Yeah, definitely go check her out. The 11th album, that's one of my favorite albums of 2023, is The Night Shift by Larry June and Cardo. It was released on November 10th. This is one of my favorite albums because I like Larry June a lot. He's like, to me, like a conscious rapper. Like, he's not your average rapper. He's not rapping about the same bullshit that keeps our people down. He's not rapping about the same bullshit that's, you know, that keeps us, you know, at a low vibration. And that's what I appreciate about Larry June's music. He raps that shit, that real shit you can ride to. That real shit, like for real, he rap that shit that really make a motherfucker sit down and be like, okay, let me get my motherfucking life together. Let me go ahead and grind for 90 days. Let me go ahead, quit doing this, quit doing that. Let me start doing this. Like, his music really got that, that it's something in it that just really push you to want to do better, be better, live better. Like, come on. Like, y'all see how that just got me riled up? Like, that's how his music make you feel. Like, yeah, I can do whatever I want. Yeah. Okay. The 12th album on the 12th album on my favorite albums of 2023 list is Set It Off by Offset, which was released October 13th. I really like this album a lot. I think that one was a real good album. Offset is very talented. Offset's fun. Fun, like I know him, like I've been around him. But like the album was like a lot of songs on there give you like a fun vibe. Like I like Jealousy with Cardi B, of course. I like the song with Chloe. I like the song with Lotto. Ooh, I like the song with Don Toliver too. That one's real smooth. The album got some hits on it. Oh, I like Fan a lot too. I don't know. It don't seem like that song performed too well in the charts, but Fan was a good song to me. I really like that one a lot. So yeah, the 13th album that is one of my favorite albums of 2023 is Scarlet by Doja Cat. Yeah. And I remember when the album first dropped, I did not give it a try because of like, you know, when you just see all type of stuff online and people saying this and saying that, like even like with the song Demons. That's why you should never take someone else's word for something without seeing for yourself. Because when I say like even the song Demons, that was not a demonic song. Like I don't get it. Like how do my demons look now that two bitches shook? How do my demons look now that my pocket's full? Like come on, that's the saying. Everyone says that saying. Like everybody got their own demons, you know, or skeletons, you know, whatever you want to say. So but I think it was a good album, as good as Planet Her. I don't know. It depends on what type of Doja Cat you like. You know, I like R&B Doja. I think I like that. I like that contemporary R&B Doja. That trap R&B Doja. Like the little. I don't know. I like the little slow Doja. I like but I do like Scarlet. It's a good album. And it's a few. It is more than a few songs I like on there. It is a good album. I just don't. I mean, I don't. It doesn't have the replay value as Planet Her, because when Planet Her came out, when I tell you that motherfucker that album right there was on repeat for a good couple months. I mean that was on repeat for a good little minute. This album is like certain songs I can listen to on repeat and certain songs I come back for, but the whole album as a whole is not fucking with Planet Her. Let me just say that. All right, the 14th album that I want to mention is one of my favorite albums of 2023. Is Nostalgia by Rod Wave. I think this is one of the best albums of 2023 by a male artist. It definitely is. It is. Rod Wave is consistent. Rod Wave has not released a bad project yet. And he just came off of a good tour, or he could still be on tour. But I know, he was on tour, and I know in my city it was sold out. I think a lot of the reasons people like Rod Wave is because he isn't afraid to talk about the things that a lot of men or just a lot of people don't want to talk about or don't feel comfortable talking about, or that, feelings that you normally try to suppress. But he's very open, and I think that's what people appreciate about him. And that's what I appreciate about him. And I just think it's a good album overall. It's just a smooth listen. It's an easy listen, and it has some good songs and it has a lot of songs with replay value. Yeah. Okay, y'all, so the 15th and final album, that is one of my last albums, that is the last, damn. Okay, y'all, shit, the final album. You know what? Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Y'all almost let me end this video without me saying that. Y'all know how I get down. Before I name this last one, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know what you think so far of my favorite albums. Let me know what some of your favorite albums of 2023 are. Interact with me. Talk to me. Like, let me know. just let me know. Just let me know. But yeah, so the 15th album is What I Didn't Tell You Deluxe by Coco Jones. I think Coco Jones is definitely holding it down for the R&B girls. I'm loving all the shine and recognition that she's getting, because I loved Coco Jones since Let It Shine. Like, come on, I still be listening to It's Spinning Round and Round and Round in my head. Hey, did you really mean the things that you said? Say, is I gotta know, should I stay or should I go to me the truth? Is it gonna be me and you? But yeah, that's it. But like, I See You, Caliber, it's just, that album is good from beginning to end. Coco Jones made a masterpiece. She did. She ate, she chewed, and she is carrying. Like, yeah, I think, yeah, definitely. She's holding it down for the R&B girls right now, because right now, I don't know what's going on. I don't. But yeah, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and don't forget to check out some of my other videos. And stay tuned. Thank you for watching. All right, y'all, that's a wrap.